I sat there in silence. It wouldn't be long now before Judgment Hall would begin once again. We were running out of time. I promised that this is the run the nightmare would end. I sighed. Maybe Sans was right. Maybe it wasn't good to make promises. Too late now, I guess. I heard the familiar, just different sound of teleport. I knew who it was. After all, his son has the same habit. Gaster, I said. Please tell me I'm ready. Time's almost running out. Gaster swirled around to face me. He was holding two familiar pieces of clothing. He said, as mysterious as always. I nodded and wore them both proudly. This is it. No turning back now. I waved my hand and the door appeared to lead me into Judgment Hall. I turned to Gaster for hopefully not the last time. He looked like he was about to cry. This has been hard on all of us. He begged. I nodded. I can, and I will. I stepped through the door and found Sans waiting patiently. He had Papyrus's scarf wrapped around covering his face, but even with that, I could still tell he was forcing a smile. Hi, I said. Like the new look? It was all I could say. He turned to me a little shocked, but his gaze then immediately softened as soon as he realized it was me.
Tib, honest, I preferred the old look better.
He said. I somehow found a giggle come out of me. I knew at this point the puns were just as much for me as they were for him.
Either way, you're still you. I guess the old man came through for us then.
I let my hand glow with magic to prove the point. We're gonna win, Sans. This time is gonna be different, I said. Despite everything, I was still determined to set it right. I hoped some of this would rub off on Sans. I don't think he can take any more genocide runs, despite the front he likes to put up. I extended my hand out to him, and he readily grabbed it. I could feel the magic curse through him, interacting in sync with my own, as well as the usually surge of emotions that came with our link. I began to focus when I heard Kara's footsteps get louder. We are ending it as it began, together. All I know is that now that Brad is gonna be in a 4-1 hell of a bad time.